everybody, happy Friday. How has everyone enjoyed this lovely cold weather? All of a sudden fall just came in and said, hold on, I'm here. It'll go away, but it's really nice right now. So today we're making air fryer apple fries. It smells wonderful in here right now to me. It's real simple. You'll need 3 apples. It called for Gala apples. Of course, you can use Pink Lady, Honeycrisp. Be sure to wash your apples before you do them. 3 eggs, some sugar, and flour. I'm using AP all-purpose, and I'm getting it everywhere. And then, of course, graham crackers. I have honey and I have cinnamon, so it kind of depends on your preference. I know when I went and got these ingredients, of course, you can use the gluten-free flour or the unbleached, and you can use the sugar substitute, anything like that. You're going to need a cup of the graham crackers, which is one, if you grind them up fine enough, it is 1 whole sleeve. And then with a 1/4 of a cup of sugar substitute, whatever or you don't even have to do the sugar if you think, like, especially if you get the cinnamon ones, sometimes they're sugary enough. And then you want to put those together, combine them together. I put the graham crackers whole in a baggie and got my frustration out on everything. Yeah, I got my frustration out on everything this morning with them. This will be a good activity for the kids also, because you can get them to, if you double bag it, you can get them to run around with it and hitting everything. And then you want to crack your 3 eggs and want to put it in a shallow bowl-ish. Put your 1 cup of flour in a bowl. And, of course, then your graham cracker mixture. You want to core and cut your apples. You don't want them to be too thick, but you don't want them to be too thin either. So a good, what, 1/2 inch or so. This has lemon juice in it, which they did pretty good. But anyway, they've been soaking in this. But you want to peel them and core them. And then when you're ready, you just want to gather them up. I'm just going to put them over here so they can dry off, even though I'm going to re-wet them. And what's the old thing? It was a dry hand, wet hand. You got to choose one. If not, you end up with that big old... So we're going to attempt this. I always start off really good, and then I end up forgetting, and I just use one hand. So, of course, you want to take your piece of your apple. Put this over here before I knock it over. That's when I knock it over, trying to get it out of my way. Into your flour. And then into your egg mixture. And then into your crumbs. Hey, I did that right. If you want it to be extra crunchy, you can even probably go from egg back to the flour, back to, you know, and kind of build a crust on it. Then I just set it over here and I started back. Of course, if you're like me and you grow impatience after a while, you just end up putting like 5 or 6 of them at one time in, and then you... I'm telling y'all, I start off with the greatest intentions, and then I go, I'm bored of this. And there you go. And you just, of course, you just keep going and keep going and keep going. And of course, when you're done, you want to turn your air fryer on to 380. If you could preheat it, that'd be awesome. If not, 380 would be fine. And they're going to cook for 5 minutes, and then you're going to flip them over and probably maybe another 3 minutes on the other side.
All your little handy dandy gadgets.
I know. And there we go, guys. I know my coating skills are not the best,
I think they look delightful.
but here are your apple fries. And I got caramel dip. And I got the good caramel dip because the guy at Food Line was like, the blue one is fat-free. And I'm like, no. So, and like I said, you just want to put them in. And, of course, you don't want to overcrowd.
Do you have, so you don't have to spray your thing every
You do.
time?
Once you get them all in, it does say to lightly use some veggie oil. That just helps crisp them up a little bit faster. But of course, if you don't want to, you don't have to. I'm just gonna put this right here. But there you go, guys. That is some apple fries. Because we all know everybody wants to go do that apple picking. I've never gone apple picking, have you?
Mm-mm.
Never gone. But guys, that's it. I hope you enjoy this. Next Friday, we are cooking again. And I honestly cannot remember what I'm cooking.
Is it the egg things?
It is there. It's been a week, y'all, and thank goodness it's Friday. But yes, I'm cooking the egg bites, so they're gonna like Starbucks sales, and then we're gonna have the book club meets next Friday at 1, and then we're gonna have a special guest, I think at 3. She's gonna come in and do some weaving. So stop by next Friday. That's October the 1st. Ooh, October. All right, guys, y'all have a great weekend. Come see us tomorrow. We're open from 10 to 2. Have a good one.